Your Majesties, welcome back to the channel. Trust you and yours are well, and you loving yourself and others like always. Many thanks to all of you for your support, for all that you do for this community to keep growing. Thank you so much for giving our videos thumbs up, for sharing our videos, for leaving comments. You were loved, you celebrated, you are appreciated, Your Majesties. Today I'm taking you to Uganda again. Yes, I know we've talked about the uranium of Uganda and how they want to come into mine. And Museveni said, no, we can allow you come to mine our uranium. Or you never heard any rumor that we have people. You remember that video I brought here? Very hilarious. Where he was like, he asked them, have you ever heard a rumor that they are human beings? Maybe you are not sure, but just to hear that maybe they are human beings in Uganda. That was so funny. Now, what I'm bringing here right now, I don't want people to begin to say, oh, we have to hide our resources. We have to hide our resources. Let's not bring it out so that they don't know that we have this. Come on. Come on. The West already know what each country in the continent have. They have moved around the continent and know. I think that there was the name of that thing you people say they put, and then they know the type of resources that is in the ground. They know. It's not that even right now, this very gold we're talking about right now, they already knew and already planning to come. So it's not like, oh, don't be bringing out what is there. No, this is the notion we all have. We think they don't know what is there. We keep allowing them to move around as tourists. We keep allowing them to move around as philanthropists in our countries. And we are smiling and opening our mouths and shining our teeth with them that they are coming to give us money. They are coming to help our children. They are coming to give orphanage, what have you, and the rest of them. We don't know that as they are moving, they are coming. They are bringing out things that are detecting where resources are in the countries. This is what they do. So they know every resources that we have in our continent. This group of people know already. Why do you think they are fighting so much to cause, excuse me, why do you think they are fighting so hard to cause confusion in the continent? Why do you think they are trying all they can to keep having puppets in different countries in the continent? Because they already know what is there. They will lie to you that, oh, this country only have this. Oh, Ghana only have gold. But there are lots more than gold in the soil of Ghana. They know. They wouldn't say that so that people's attention will not be drawn there. They are secretly harvesting these things, and our leaders know. Oh, Nigeria only have oil. Well, you know, Nigeria has, what do you call this? Californium. They have known this thing for a while. Look at that man that exposed them. They imprisoned him for how many years? Nigeria do not just have oil, they have Californium. All right? And the Nigeria do not just have uranium, they have oil. So all the countries in the continent do not just have just a resources. They have more than 1, 2, 3 in their undergrounds. But these people only tell you one, so that you only think is one. And that's what the curriculum even teach our children in school. Oh, this country have this country have that, that's why I have this. But it's more than one. And why do you think they don't tell you everything that is in that ground? It's not because they don't know already, but because they don't want to draw your minds to it. They don't want to. And our leaders have failed because they work with these people. All right. According to them, I'm going to leave it there soon. Uganda discovered gold worth $12 trillion. You won't just believe this. And some persons are like, you won't find this on Uganda's mainstream media. Like, that is to say, a lot of persons do not even know that Uganda have gold.
Uganda discovers gold deposits worth 12 trillion US dollars.
Should have kept that under their hat a little bit.
Yeah, maybe you keep that a little bit of a secret, because now the United States is going to be forced to bring the people of Uganda some democracy. It's coming.
Did they take down Chelsea Handler's Uganda Be Kidding Me special?
This is from Uganda Investment Authority. Mining in Uganda, groundbreaking ceremony of Busia's gold mine project, largest gold deposit so far quantified in Uganda, estimated at 12.5 tons of mineable gold. Investor Wagagi's initial investment is $50 million and 3,000 direct jobs. If this is indeed the volume that we have, it is time to clean our house and do business in developing ourselves and our country by going to the middle income status and beyond, said Winnie Nagarabariri, mineral development expert. So they say this Uganda is like, this is going to bring us into the modern world. We're going to have a middle class. That's what I read. By going to the middle income status and beyond. That's what it looks like to me. In a bid to boost the country's economy, the Ugandan government has licensed Wagagi Gold Mining Company, a Chinese firm, to start producing gold products in Busia district. So it's a perfect place for a proxy war with China for the United States and to have it in Uganda. The company embarked on the construction of its gold refinery valued at $200 million in phases in the district in 2016. Muyita said that the discovered gold could start being mined immediately. Refining gold locally could enhance job creation and improve social service delivery to those living close to where the mineral is extracted.
Now, for some of you who feel, oh, don't be saying it. It's not from the local media. These people already knew. So how did it get out? How did they get to know that there is gold in Uganda? Just imagine that they know. A lot of them had known already. And majority of Africans have not even known. And then we get people who say, don't say it. If we don't say it like this, how do we get to know? So that when they are doing something there, at least we know that, okay, Uganda now have gold. Sometimes we make statements, we don't even weigh it before we just decide on it. Like I said, even before it's out like this, the 100 persons who control the world already know that Uganda have gold. They already know all the extra resources that each of the countries have in the continent of Africa. And that's why their interest is always in the motherland. And it will never go away. You think their interest have gone? Or it has shifted to Israel? That is all part of a plan. It's all the big sacrifice blood rituals that they are doing. They are coming back. And it's not that they didn't even go anywhere. Just look at what is happening in the Congo. Look at what is happening in Sudan. Sudan also have deposits of gold like this. Look at the way they've turned Sudan inside out. Congo, for their cobalt, they've turned Congo inside out. And these countries are suffering because of the resources that they have. Should our resources be a curse to us or a blessing? But the greed of man have turned our resources into a curse, that many are unalived by day because of what we have. Should it be like this? Should this keep continue? Like, should this still keep working for us this way? When would things change? Things will not change until we have the knowledge of what we are, what we have, and how to fight for what we have and who we are. We have a lot of work. Now, that of the Congo pains me to the heart. And when things like this happen, it's the innocent that even go. It's the innocent that dies. Women and children, the most vulnerable, they are the ones. I was going through some documents and I saw the number of people unalived by day. Unalived by our own. I will use our hand to take away our own life. Because if you unalive your brother, you are dealing with your own self. You are taking your own life yourself with your hand. The number is alarming. The number of women raped by hour is alarming. And then you begin to ask, like, when are we going to learn? When are we going to open our eyes? Why must a rebel group in the continent be taking out lives of people in the continent? What is Paul Kagame doing about this whole conflict between the Congolese and his people? What is Tshisekedi doing between this whole conflict happening between? Because it has the external forces behind. So I believe Kagame knows this. I believe Tshisekedi knows this. But what are they doing? They're allowing themselves to be used as puppets. Because I don't see reasons why rebel groups from your country are unaliving people from another region. And what are you doing about it? I don't see the reason why you were seated there, you say you were president. You are 001 of a country. And external forces are coming to steal your resources, are using your own people, your citizens, misusing them and paying them peanuts. And you sit there, you don't do anything. Like, come on. And that's why you see they easily get our leaders because of greed, love of money. There are lots of evil that our leaders have done just to get money, just to sit in power. And these Western bodies knows this. They are using this whole secret of theirs to mock them. They are using the secret of theirs to, what's the word? What's the word? Please remind me. Um Blackmail. Yeah. They are using this dirty secret, dirty past of theirs to blackmail them. So they keep tying their legs and their hands with the evil that they have done. And they have no option but to keep doing the evil. And they have sink so much in the evil that they feel they can't turn back. They can't be redeemed. This is the situation of the motherland. And it's quite unfortunate. And that's why I keep saying it. That if we have the opportunity, the strength, the knowledge, a little bit of wisdom to unravel truth, why should we be holding back? Why should we be holding back? Because the more we keep unraveling, we keep exposing. And if we are even taken out because we want the truth for our freedom, we want the truth for the freedom of our people and those who are coming after us, then it's a heroic action. Our death will not be in vain. So what are we scared of? The life that one day we are going anyway. We are going. However, we keep saying, okay, I'm going to wash my hand off this. I'm going to crawl back. I'll close my eyes as if I'm not seeing. I'll close my ears like it's not happening. One day we will still go. Because this body of ours is just like a sack that is holding the real we. This sack will get tired and we'll have to leave. What is that thing that is holding us back to stand for the truth? To stand for the freedom of our people in the continent of Africa? We have to get over that fear. Because that fear is here to do us no good. What do you think? Leave your comments out there in the section, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others, stay safe, stay positive, always your majesties. Bye for now.